Chair of Harlow Council, Ian Beckett, you said this was one of your chosen charities, and here you are on Christmas Eve.
Yes, indeed. I was here yesterday when the Haven actually opened, and I've come back to today now that the guests have actually settled in. The Chocolate Run represents Harlow at its best. It's the community coming together and actually giving up their time, their energy, their money for people that are less fortunate. It's a charity that I got involved with a year ago as a volunteer. When I saw the work that was being done at the Chocolate Run, I knew that we needed to put more effort in to promote the charity and to draw people to it. And the great thing is that last year they were struggling to cover shifts, which was what, I responded to the appeal that came out on social media. It was one of the reasons that I got involved. And this year we're in a really fortunate position that we're looking at the flip side of that they're actually having to turn volunteers away. The great thing about that is we know that those volunteers will actually come back to us after Christmas and work regularly with the Chocolate Run on their Sunday haven. So we're in a wonderful win-win situation at this special time of year.
And this is non-political, but is it something you'd hope in the future this doesn't exist?
Yes, I mean, I don't think it is a party political issue. I think it's a global issue that we live in a world that ultimately is rich with resources, and yet we have homelessness as an issue. We have hunger as an issue, not just in the third world, but in the Western world as well. I ultimately would like to see a world where we don't need homelessness charities, where we don't need food banks. I'm not saying that we shouldn't have charities, because I know that if we did manage to eradicate homelessness and hunger, that those people would then look at the next issue that needed to be addressed. So I'm not opposed to charity. I'm fully supportive of charity, because there will always be a need that's not being met. But I do think that it's not right when the resources actually are out there, where they're not being made use of in the best possible way, that people are losing out.